Welcome on in, everybody. I hope you're ready for some Jersey scoop. What went down in Jersey over the weekend? So, lots of rumors have been going around about the suspension of Danielle Cabral and Jennifer Aydin after there was an altercation that apparently took place on Thursday at Teresa's. So, the rumor is that Danielle broke a glass over Jennifer's head, and now there's an investigation, and the two have been put on pause or suspended. So I did a little bit of digging, and I wanted to make sure I got the scoop. So I talked to some of my Joyzy production sources, and apparently they did get into a fight. It did get physical, and Danielle did hit Jennifer, but it wasn't a glass. She didn't get a glass and break it over her head, because that's what it sounded like, right? She got, remember in the Potomac fight where the one that was caught off camera in the club, and then they were fighting, and then Candace Dillard gets the bottle of champagne, and she's ready to break it over somebody's head. That's what it sounded like in the rumors. But apparently it wasn't a glass. It was one of those plastic cups, which can be thick, and obviously if you crack it, it can be sharp. Those clear plastic ones. So apparently it was sharp. I'm assuming was cracked and actually scratched Jennifer, and definitely cut her in some sort of way, but it wasn't as big and dramatic as I think the rumors online are making it seem. But apparently it stemmed from an argument that the two of them were having over sharing a hairstylist, or it has something to do with a mutual hairstylist. They were fighting over this person. Maybe, I don't know, one of them wanted to use this person and couldn't because the other one had already booked it. I don't know. Or you're stealing my look, or bitch stole my look. I don't really know. All I know is it stemmed from them sharing a hairstylist, which to me sounds completely absurd. And so Jennifer and Danielle, they were arguing, taking verbal jabs at each other. This then led to Jennifer shoving Danielle. Apparently she shoved her pretty hard. And then Danielle's reaction was to hit her with the cup. So it sounds like a lot of these women are picking petty fights to kind of keep the season exciting, since Melissa and Teresa aren't willing to interact with each other. So it feels like they're trying to amp up the ante and make things a little more dramatic than they need to be, which to me feels very disingenuous. Even Jackie and Teresa are now friends, which is completely disingenuous because they don't like each other and they've never liked each other. But it now just feels like they're, creating some sort of alliance because now Margaret and Jackie are on the outs. So Jackie being friends with Teresa feels strategic, which doesn't feel in line with Jackie, but I also understand she was a friend of. Maybe now she's trying to be full-time again. She has her book that she's trying to promote, so of course she's going to want to stay in the drama. She's going to want to align with Teresa because Teresa's the OG. I get it, but it still feels disingenuous. And apparently this book, Jackie's new book, is what stemmed her fight with Margaret. I think it had something to do with Margaret not getting an advance copy, or I don't know. I've only heard little rumblings here and there from my sources close to Jersey and close to production. But to me, it just sounds silly. All of these fights sound silly and fictitious, and I don't know how confident I am about this new season of Jersey. I believe they go filming up into the second week of October, is what I've heard. So they should be wrapping up soon in a couple weeks, but we'll see what this season brings. I don't know if I'm excited about it. Like I said, all of the fights so far seem really absurd and kind of forced, and I think it really is because Teresa and Melissa would carry the show with their drama in the past, and in this case, there is no more of that drama because they don't want to interact. And I think even the audience is I don't care about their drama anymore. So now they're okay, we're just not going to do our drama anymore, which I get, but at the same time, it's guys, oy vey. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you looking forward to Jersey? Do you think that these fights are exciting? Do you want to see them throw down? Danielle and Jennifer are now on pause as there's an internal investigation. NBC also released their new guidelines, which says that there are going to be more strict rules when it comes to physical altercations. So we'll see what happens. But boring. I don't like fake fights. If you're going to give me a fight, let there be stakes. Let there be history. Let there be, if you're going to fight over a hairstylist, I'm not interested. Jennifer and Danielle don't have much history together. So their fights just don't hold as much in the vault for me. But let me know what you think. Drop a comment below. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and catch new episodes of No Filter with Zack Peter every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. All right, guys. Chat soon. Bye.